Hey guys, my name is John and I got a really nice property to show you. Look at this stream. This property is absolutely gorgeous and this comes with the property. Let me show you. One of the access roads that leads to the farm. You could continue down this path here straight away and you get to the main house, and also another access point that you could come from below the hill up the farm. This is where the farm begins. It has a stone wall barriers all along the sides. Let's take a walk here to the right. This property is composed of 3 structures. On this path, this is still a public road. Everything along the side of the stone to the left is part of the property. Still following this stone wall down to the left would be the property. So all of this land here is all part of the 2.3 hectares. Here you can find the first terrace. There's one, then there's another stone wall there, and then it continues to another terrace. And just further down this path, we're going to find the first 2 ruins out of 3. Right now I'm standing on a terrace, small terrace, above the ruins. Get a different view. Straight forward here, you could find the Vouga River. It's got these wonderful canopy of trees. And I don't know if you could appreciate the sound of the stream below. That is the border of the property. It borders the entire property to the east side of the land, all the way down below these terraces. I'll take you there in a moment. This is what the front part of the property looks like. And as we leave these 2 ruins, you can see that there's a couple of terraces that belong to this property. That top portion, that very top wall of stone, is what belongs to the property. Here you have a few terraces. Below these 2 ruins, there's also a few more terraces. Terrace that ends right here, and then there's another terrace that continues down here, and another one here. So let's follow this path to the larger of the stone houses on this property. So all of these roads belong to the property. They're all within the 2.3 hectares. This one goes down to the properties where we just came from. This one here on the top actually goes out to the main road. As I'm walking here, I can still hear the creek below. It's got some good water in it. That stream flows year-round. This property does have electricity that could connect to the property. The post goes straight up to the property. The water source can be from that creek. It's potable water, or you could drill a well. Another view from here. Getting closer to that stream because I could really hear it now. Let's continue. There's a couple more terraces here. It's a terrace that starts right here, continues down to this edge, and then there's a very large terrace down below, close to the creek. You can start to see the house at a distance here. You can see the stream here. Good amount of water. Just makes this that much nicer. Beautiful sounds. And from the stream, if I pan over to my left, you can start seeing the third and final house on this property. Let me show you around. This one is in very good shape. It's granite. It has a couple of annexes. You could tell it was used for storage. Down there. Down here is where they used to keep the farm animals. It's a two-story. Another annex. Let me show you around this house. Walls are in very good shape. There's the wood for the second floor. Let's go into the next space over here. Floor is out of dirt. Good amount of space in here. An old ladder. Very nice. And let's go to our final space beneath the house. Good. And this is what they used to use for storage. They've enclosed this space here. The stone, really nice. I guess they used to have a gate. Let me show you inside the house. This is the second story of that storage I showed you downstairs. And this is the interior of the house. Let's take a walk in here. I could show you a little closer. Here's a view out the window. This is the road that goes down into the river. A house, a few more boulders. And this road is an internal road that goes all the way up to the main entrance. Now let's go take a look at that creek. You can appreciate it a little better from here. This is all within the property. So the property line ends at that creek right there. And there's some very good sized terraces here. All the terraces are stone walled all along the sides of all the terraces. You'll have plenty of firewood. Look at this beautiful terrace. And below me there's another terrace. Let's walk to the top portion of the property. You could appreciate the stone from down here. All the terraces have the same stone. It gives it a really nice charm. And of course, it serves a really important role as a retaining wall. This property has a second source of water. They have walled it here to create a reservoir. It is a beautiful stream, and once again this borders the entire property along the side. Let's walk along the side of the stream so you guys can take a look. Sorry about that glare. Beautiful day today here in Portugal. The water is absolutely clear. You can still continue to see the stone wall follows the entire stream here. Let me just give you a quick tour of this terrace that is just magnificent. Here's that second water source. And now we're going to go down to this terrace, which has a taller retaining wall made out of that beautiful stone. That one is probably closer to 3.5 meters. And then we'll make it down to the final terrace, which is that piece of land right there. Let's go. Beautiful space. So many things you could do here. Quite a lot of options. 2.3 hectares. Gorgeous property. Very, very private. The property itself continues down this way. It's going to need a little cleaning up on this area. I want to show you guys where the boundary is. From the river this way, it goes down to the boundary being that dried up tree right there. And from there, all the way up to the main house. And to the left of that main house, we will go end up back to the two ruins where we first started. I leave you with this beautiful sound of the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions and you'd like to reach me, I'll leave the information below. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.